I saw it in the way you stopped asking how my day had really been. Your smile felt a little more distant, like your heart was packing in. Your phone lit up, you turned away, said it's nothing, just a friend. But I could feel the silence growing where the truth should have been. I told myself I was crazy, tried to believe we were fine. But love don't disappear slowly, it leaves little warning signs. I knew you'd leave before you said it. I felt the cold before the rain. I held you close, pretending you weren't already halfway gone away. I knew you'd leave, I saw the ending. Even while you said you'd stay, I didn't stop you when you broke me, 'cause loving you meant letting go that way. We talked about the future softly, like it scared us both to dream. Every promise felt unfinished, like it wasn't meant for me. You stopped saying we and always, started saying maybe instead. And every night I laid beside you, feeling lonelier in our bed. I tried to fight the feeling, tried to keep us alive, but you can't hold on to someone who's already said goodbye inside. I knew you'd leave before you said it. I felt the cold before the rain. I memorized the way you touched me, like it'd be the last time again. I knew you'd leave, I saw the ending. Even when you said you'd stay, I stayed too long, I loved too honest, while you were learning how to walk away. Maybe I loved you deeper, maybe you loved me safe. Maybe we wanted different things, but met in the same place. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just wish you were brave enough to say that you were already gone before you walked away. I knew you'd leave, I felt it coming. In every quiet tear I cried, still I chose to stay and love you, even knowing how it ended that night. I knew you'd leave, but I stayed anyway, 'cause my heart didn't know another way. Now I'm standing in the silence, learning how to let you fade. I knew you'd leave, I just didn't know how long it would take for me to let go. We used to talk until the sunrise, now we barely say a word. You're lying right here beside me, but your heart feels somewhere else. Every question stayed unspoken, every truth we let decay. We were scared of what would happen if we said what we couldn't say. So we smiled for the picture and laughed when we were breaking inside. We both knew something was dying, but we let it survive. We loved in silence, we broke quietly. Never screamed, never fought. We let the distance grow between us like it wasn't hurting at all. We loved in silence, we let it fade, while pretending we were fine. We didn't lose it in one moment, we lost it one quiet night at a time. Your touch felt more like habit, than the fire it used to be. I'd reach for you in the darkness, you'd already be asleep. We stopped saying what we needed, started guessing what was wrong, built a wall out of politeness and called it being strong. If I asked you to stay, would you told me the truth? Or would you have whispered maybe, like you always do? We loved in silence, we broke quietly. No goodbye, no scene, just two hearts slowly drifting from what we used to be. We loved in silence, we let it fade, like it was easier that way. No one left in anger, we just slowly walked away. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I just miss what we became. Two people afraid of honesty, scared love wouldn't stay. If we'd spoken just a little louder, if we'd fought just once or twice, maybe love would have survived. If we risked losing it that night. We loved in silence, we broke quietly. Now the house don't feel the same, your absence echoes louder than every word we never said. We loved in silence, but silence lies. It doesn't heal, it just waits. Now I'm learning how to let you go, and all the words we never gave. We loved in silence, and that's how we lost it. No sound, no warning, just two hearts stopping. Your jacket's still hanging by the doorway, like you might come back tonight. Every little thing you left behind feels heavier in this light. I replay the last conversation, every word I didn't say. You said we both need space right now, then you walked away. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would do its part, but it's hard to heal an open wound when you're still holding the scar. I'm still holding your goodbye, like it's something I can't save. Like if I don't let it go, you won't fade away. I'm still holding your goodbye, every word you didn't try. I stopped checking your location, but I still feel where you are. Every song sounds like your voice, every night feels way too dark. I thought closure would come easy once I learned to sleep alone, but your silence says more to me than when you're on the phone. Healing takes some distance, but distance just reminds me of everything we almost were and all we left behind. I'm still holding your goodbye, like it's written in my hands, like love is something permanent. I can feel the weight lifting with every tear I cry. I'm still holding your goodbye, but I know I have to try to love myself the way I loved you, and finally say goodbye. I'm still holding your goodbye, but I'm learning how to let it fade. Maybe letting go is loving you from a farther place. You didn't slam the door or scream, didn't say we were done. You just slowly pulled away from me like it was nothing. Your side of the bed stayed empty, but I still made space. I kept waiting for an argument that never came. No tears on your eyelashes, no fire left in your tone. You broke my heart so gently, I didn't feel it till you were gone. You left without the noise, no echoes, no sound, just a quiet kind of heartbreak that slowly burned me down. You left without the noise, no reasons, no blame, just a silence loud enough to call out my name. I read through all our messages, looking for a sign, something that I missed before that would explain the goodbye. But every word still sounds like love, still sounds like you care. Maybe losing you so quietly is what makes it hurt this bad. If you had yelled or slammed the door, I could have hated you then, but you walked away so peacefully. I'm left loving you instead. You left without the noise, no tears, no fight, just a soft and slow disaster in the middle of the night. You left without the noise, no closure, no proof. Now the quiet keeps reminding me of every truth. Maybe that's the hardest part, not knowing what went wrong. When love disappears silently, you keep blaming yourself for too long. I wish you would have broken me loud enough to hear. Instead you left me in the quiet with every fear. You left without the noise, but the silence screams. Every empty room is haunted by what we used to be. You left without the noise, but it's loud in my mind. I'm learning how to live with the love you left behind. You left without the noise, no goodbye, no sound, just the echo of your absence still hanging around. weight in the room felt smaller, like the air knew what was coming next. You stared at the floor while you talked, said my name like it hurt to say it yet. You said I don't wanna lose you, but your eyes told me otherwise. Your hands were shaking when you reached for mine, like you were saying goodbye. I asked if there was something I could fix. You whispered it's not that simple now. That's when I knew I was already losing you, even though you were right there on the couch. That was the night you let me go. No anger, no fight, no blame, just two hearts breaking quietly in the middle of the rain. That was the night you let me go, said love shouldn't feel this hard. You walked away with my tomorrow, left me standing in the dark. I replay that moment every evening, every word I wish I changed. Maybe if I loved you differently, you would have stayed. You said this isn't goodbye forever, but forever felt gone right then. I watched you leave with a half-packed bag and a look I won't forget. I stayed up all night pretending that morning would make it okay, but the sun just showed me clearly that you weren't coming back my way. That was the night you let me go, when loving me wasn't enough. You chose your peace over our promises, and I had to learn to give you up. That was the night you let me go, said we both deserve more. Now every sound in this empty house feels louder than before. Oh, I don't blame you for needing freedom, I just wish you needed me. We built a world on good intentions, but love still slipped through the seams. Maybe one day I'll thank you for the strength I had to find, but right now I'm still breaking, trying to leave you behind. That was the night you let me go, and I felt my heart giving, but I'm learning how to breathe again in the quiet that you left me in. That was the night you let me go, and somehow I survived. I lost you, but I'm still here, learning how to stay alive. That was the night you let me go, I still remember every sound, but I'm learning how to move forward even when you're not around. We talked like time was endless, like love could never run out. Made promises in the quiet, never asked what they were about. We said forever like a habit, like it couldn't disappear, but forever doesn't warn you when the ending's getting near. I held on to every moment, like it would somehow make you stay, but love doesn't last on hope alone, when hearts don't feel the same. Almost forever was enough to make me believe in you, to build a life inside my head that we never lived through. Almost forever was enough to teach me how to feel. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of a love that felt so started feeling wrong, but I chose the comfort of us, even when the future was gone. Almost forever was enough to make me fight this hard. I gave you everything I had, every fragile part. Almost forever was enough, but not enough to stay. Now I'm learning how to let go of what we couldn't save. Maybe love isn't about the ending or how long someone stays. Maybe it's about the moments that still change you anyway. I don't regret a second, even if it hurt this much. Some loves don't last forever, but they still mean enough. Almost forever was enough to show me who I am, to teach my heart how deep it feels when it loves a man. Almost forever was enough, even if we couldn't last. I'll carry what we were with me while I'm leaving you in the past. Almost forever was enough, even though it broke me too. Some goodbyes still feel worth it when the love was true. It's 2 a.m., the city's quiet, even the lights feel tired now. I scroll through old conversations, knowing I shouldn't, but I'm weak somehow. Your name still sits at the top, like you never learned to leave. One word from you would ruin me. Still I'm hoping secretly. I tell myself I'm getting better, that I don't feel it like before. But healing gets harder at night when I'm not strong anymore. It's always your name at 2 a.m. when my walls fall down, when the world stops making sense and you're nowhere around. It's always your name at 2 a.m. when I can't sleep alone. I'm learning how to forget you, but nights won't let you go. Every song sounds like your voice, every street feels like your car. I swear I see you in strangers that don't even look like who you are. I almost text you, I miss you, then I erase it again. I don't know what hurts more now, losing you or pretending I'm okay. They say time will fix the damage, but time don't show up late at night. It just sits with all the memories and lets them talk back. It's always your name at 2 a.m. when the silence screams, when my heart starts replaying all the what ifs and maybes. It's always your name at 2 a.m. when I'm wide awake, trying to convince myself that this pain will fade. Maybe one day I'll sleep easy without you in my head. Maybe your name won't feel like a wound every time it's said, but right now the night still owns me, still knows what I lost. And loving you in the darkness is the hardest part. It's always your name at 2 a.m. but I'm learning to breathe. I don't need your closure anymore to set myself free. still here, still healing, still awake. Your name don't hurt like it used to, but it hasn't gone away. At first it hit me all at once, like I couldn't breathe at all. Every memory came rushing back every time your shadow crossed my wall. I thought missing you would kill me, thought the silence would break my chest. But pain doesn't come in one moment, it teaches you instead. Some days I felt nothing, some days I felt too much. Healing isn't linear, it just teaches you to trust. I learned to miss you slowly, one night at a time. I stopped reaching for your hand and started reaching for mine. I learned to miss you slowly, let the tears come and go. I didn't wake up fine one morning, I just stopped falling apart so close. I packed away the photos, didn't throw them out just yet. Left your sweater in the closet like a promise I wasn't ready to forget. I started taking different roads home, places we never went. Learning how to live my life without asking where you've been. I still hear your voice sometimes in the back of my mind, but it doesn't know me like before. I'm learning to leave it behind. I learned to miss you slowly, we without hating what we were. I let love hurt without letting it tell me I'm not worth more. I learned to miss you slowly, we without needing you to stay. I didn't stop loving you overnight, I just loved you in a different way. Maybe missing you means healing, not weakness, not regret. Maybe letting go is learning what love hasn't taught me yet. I don't need to erase you to move forward in my life. I just needed time to teach my heart how to survive. I learned to miss you slowly, now I breathe a little more. Your memory feels lighter than it ever did before. I learned to miss you slowly, and somehow I'm okay. You're still a part of my story, just not in my everyday. I learned to miss you slowly, and that's how I let you go. If love was honest from the start, would you have told me you were scared? Would you have said your heart was tired before I gave you mine to care? We spoke in half-truths and smiles, said I'm fine when we weren't. We stayed longer than we should've, just to see you get hurt. I believed in what we could be, more than what we were. Sometimes hope makes everything a little worse. If love was honest, would we still be here? Or would we have said Would you have left before the damage, or stayed and tried anyway? If love was honest, maybe I'd be stronger now, maybe you'd be too. But we loved in what felt right at the time, not in what was true. You said you needed time to think. I gave you all I had. I called it patience, called it love, but maybe I was just afraid to ask. We avoided all the hard conversations like they disappear. But silence never fixes anything, it just makes it unclear. I don't blame you for protecting your heart when it got cold. I just wish you didn't let me give you all of mine. Oh, if love was honest, would we still be here? Or would we have known to walk away? Would you have told me you were leaving instead of slowly fading out of place? If love was honest, maybe I'd have healed sooner instead of bleeding through. But we loved with good intentions, not with the truth. Maybe honesty would have hurt us, but it wouldn't last this long. Some wounds heal faster when you know what went wrong. I don't regret loving you, I regret the things unsaid. Sometimes the truth hurts less than losing someone instead. If love was honest, I still miss you, but I'd understand the end. I wouldn't question every memory or wonder who I was back then. If love was honest, I'd forgive us both for what we couldn't do. We weren't cruel, we weren't broken, we just weren't true. If love was honest, I'd still let you go, just without the questions. I'll never know. You walked away before the sunrise. I watched you fade into the street. I stayed behind in the darkness, counting echoes of your feet. I held on to every memory, every word you didn't say, trying to make sense of leaving when love should have found a way. I told myself to let it go, but my heart wouldn't obey. Sometimes staying too long is just another kind of pain. I stayed longer than you did, clinging to a love that slipped away. I stayed longer than you did, trying to find a reason, trying to stay. I stayed longer than you did, when your goodbye came quietly. I stayed longer than you did, even though you weren't here with me. I walked through rooms that felt empty, where your laughter used to be. I spoke your name into the silence, but it never answered me. I replayed every last moment, every smile, every lie. I stayed longer than you did, even when I knew why. Maybe love isn't fair, maybe love isn't fair, maybe it fades too fast. But I can't help remembering the time that couldn't last. carrying the love I'd known. I stayed longer than you did, but I'm finding my own way. I stayed longer than you did, and I live to see another day. I stayed longer than you did, and maybe that's okay. Sometimes love takes time, even when it slips away. I wake up to the empty side of the bed, where your warmth used to lie. The pillow still smells like you, but it can't hold back the night. I reach for the space you left, but it's only cold and quiet. Every corner of this room reminds me that you're gone, and I can't deny it. I keep hoping you'll return, but hope doesn't make a sound. The longer I wait for nothing, the heavier the silence becomes. Empty side of the bed, where I used to rest my head. I feel your absence like a shadow, every word we left unsaid. Empty side of the bed, I keep imagining you near, but nothing comes to fill the space except the echo of your fear. The sheets still fold your memory, every crease a trace of you. I whisper your name into the darkness, but the night doesn't answer true. I try to distract my mind, but it keeps coming back to the empty side of the bed and all the love I lack. I tell myself to move on, but moving's harder when the spaces we shared still carry your phantom hands. Empty side of the bed, where laughter used to live. I replay every moment of the love I couldn't give. Empty side of the bed, I reach but never find the warmth that once surrounded me, now left behind. Maybe I'll fill it with my own light, maybe I'll learn to sleep alone, but for now I lie awake, missing you more than I've known. Empty side of the bed, where dreams and heartbreak blend. I learned to breathe without you, even if it takes the end. Empty side of the bed, I leave your memory there, but slowly I'll reclaim my heart and find the courage to care. Empty side of the bed, I'll face the night anew. Some love leaves quiet scars, but I'll survive without you. saw you with somebody else today. The way you smiled, the way you stayed close to someone I once held, like my love had been erased. Your laughter filled the room again, but it wasn't meant for me. I thought I'd never get used to this, but heartbreak teaches quietly. I keep replaying all we had, all the nights we shared. It hurts to see you moving on, like I wasn't even there. Somebody else's arms hold you now, and I'm learning how to let go. Somebody else's touch is yours somehow, while I'm left with what I know. Somebody else's arms, not mine. Somebody else's love, not ours. I can't rewind, I can't fight. I'm just counting lonely hours. I wonder if you ever think of me, or the love we couldn't keep. Do you remember late night talks, or promises too deep? I trace your face in memory, but it fades with each new day. Somebody else has found the place where I used to lay. I tell myself it's for the best, that we were meant to stay. But seeing you in somebody else's arms still steals my breath away. Somebody else's arms hold you now, while I learn to face the night. Somebody else's lips taste your smile, and I fade from your light. Somebody else's arms, not mine. Somebody else's love, not ours. I can't rewind, I can't fight. I'm just learning how to be apart. Maybe this is what love teaches, that letting go is slow, that sometimes we lose the ones we love before they even know. I'll carry the memory gently, even if it cuts like a knife. Somebody else has your present, but I still hold our life. Somebody else's arms hold you now, and I'm learning how to let go. Somebody else's touch is yours somehow, while I'm left with what I know. Somebody else's arms, not mine. Somebody else's love, not ours. But I'll survive, I'll find my way, even through these lonely hours. Somebody else's arms, but I'll keep the love we share close to my heart, even if you're not there. No shouting, no doors slammed tonight, just a quiet fading of the light. We kissed like nothing's wrong, but we both knew we didn't belong. Your eyes said what words couldn't tell, a story of a love that fell. I held your hand, then let it go. We both knew it had to show. Strange how silence can hurt the most, like a ghost that haunts the home. We broke without a single fight, but the pieces cut just right. We broke quietly, no anger, no blame, just every gentle goodbye, every soft touch, every lie. We love like we were forever, but forever doesn't wait for never. I whispered I'll be okay, even though I meant the opposite. We didn't scream, we didn't yell, we just let the love dissipate. No dramatic words, no rage-filled scene, just a silence in between. It's the kind of hurt that lingers, kind that time can't intervene. We broke quietly, no anger, no blame, just a love slipping that neither could tame. We broke quietly in the still of the night, two hearts learning some endings aren't bright. Maybe one day we'll look back and smile at what we had. Not all love ends with fire, some just fade and make you sad. I'll keep the quiet moments close, the soft laughter, the tender stare. Even in the brokenness, there's love left somewhere. We broke quietly, but I'm learning to breathe. We broke quietly, and I'm starting to leave. We broke quietly, but I'll carry the light. Even through the sadness, I'll be alright. We broke quietly, and now the night feels still, but in the quiet I'm healing, learning love's gentle skill. I held you close one last time, felt your heartbeat in mine. Every tear, every whispered word told me love had run its line. The nights we shared still linger, but the morning has its say. Some love is meant to teach you not to stay, but to walk away. I tried to fight it, tried to hold on, but the truth was clear. Loving you was my beginning, and my ending was here. Loving you was the goodbye, the final kiss, the last embrace. Loving you was the goodbye, but I can see it in your face. Loving you was the goodbye, a lesson in letting go. Sometimes love isn't forever, it's the courage to know. I replay every little moment, every laugh, every fight. I carry the warmth of your love, even through the night. The echoes of your voice remind me of all I gave and all I learned. Some doors close softly behind us, while other fires still burn. I remember us without regret, the way love made me whole. Loving you was the goodbye, but it didn't take my soul. Loving you was the goodbye, the final kiss, the last embrace. Loving you was the goodbye, but I can see it in your face. Loving you was the goodbye, a lesson in letting go. Sometimes love isn't forever, Loving you was the goodbye, but I'll finally rest. Loving you was the goodbye, and I'm free to find my way. Loving you was the goodbye, but I'll live to see the day. Loving you was the goodbye, but I carry all we knew. Some love is to let life begin, and I'll begin without you. Loving you was the goodbye, and now I know how to let go. Some endings are beginning, and I walk forward